Nightly juicy memes. Every day 10 PM British time. Relatives I've never met after I win lottery. Chips bags have too much air. Chips bags actually have nitrogen. Air is only 78% nitrogen. That still makes them mostly air. Ivan. Dimitri. Hollywood writers picking a name for a Russian character. Mum. Eat all of your food, so you'll grow up to be big and strong. Me now. Netflix. Sorry, this is not your home Wi-Fi. Please go home to stream on this account. If this is incorrect, please contact Netflix support. Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian. People who still make Ohio jokes. Why are you listening to this weird album, Dad? You'll know when you grow up, years later. This is about our whole life, isn't it? Me. Open my bag of chips. The entire class. Teen Titans. Teen Titans Go. Bro, how was the exam? Man, I copied from Wikipedia. To avoid plagiarism, I deleted that section from Wikipedia. 7-year-old me after dumping a bunch of dead mosquitoes onto an anthill, the day after I burned 50% of their population with a magnifying glass. I am a generous god. Me seeing this meme in 2009. Me still seeing this meme in 2023. Me having a light snack before dinner. I will grant you 3 wishes. I wish that mental health issues didn't exist. Yeah, what the hell is up with that anyway? Good wish, bro. You still have 3 wishes. My closed left eye in the shower. That one droplet of shampoo. The invisible demon in front of me. The other half of my footlong sub. Me 5 minutes after wrapping it back up. Hey, I can't sleep. I can. Good night. Got any fatherly advice for me? Some formally educated and accredited people are the biggest idiots you'll ever meet, while some people who don't have a formal education or accreditations are the wisest. Dad, son, you know how you love Christmas? 10-year-old me. Yes. Dad, well, how would you feel about 2 of them? 10-year-old me. Being nice to ChatGPT so that it won't kill me, just in case it goes rogue. I breathe air for you. I pump blood for you. I filter waste for you. See that paperclip? Fidget with it. Netflix. I wonder why we're always losing subs. The live action anime movies. The new shows you create when you haven't finished the old ones. Your ban against VPNs. Creating too many shows to make seasons for. Your ban against password sharing. All of the well-watched shows you cancelled out of the blue. People with disabilities. Circus owners during 1800s. When someone says tech support is just googling the problem, you just insulted my entire profession. But yes. Manuals then. Need to rebuild the engine. Here's how. Manuals now. Please don't swallow motor oil. Mum, why'd you Photoshop that? Me. Don't worry, Mum. The internet will get it. Did you know that Native Americans used every part of the animal? Isn't that cool? Same MF when they see how hot dogs are made. When you're eating dinner, and the first bite burns your tongue, so the rest of the food tastes like nothing. Got any fatherly advice for me? People who base their entire personality on hating something popular are just as pathetic as their fan base. Do only what you enjoy doing. There are much better things to waste time on than living a life full of hate. That one compliment they got years ago. Boys. You get approached by a Karen. Which method of self-defense are you going with? Pepper spray, fire extinguisher, tickle monster, or lobster? The 55-year-old man that's been with the company for 30 years. Telling me horror stories about the job. Me. That just started that week. I stepped in. People who litter their fast food trash after eating it in their car. When you've told someone bless you twice, but they keep sneezing. Coca-Cola. Original taste. Wait, that's illegal. 90s rap videos during the second verse. Let there be fly. I'm gonna fly around your home and be annoying as hell. Let there be Venus flytrap. What happened to you, man? You used to be cool. Turning on your lights and sirens after losing a drag race is just poor sportsmanship. Listen to your heart. Order takeout. Van clutch. Van stop. What's going on? I can see through you. My son told me he's transgender, so that makes me transparent. Games are getting more expensive because developers are so greedy. Games getting bigger, needing more people to make them. More expensive royalties. Paying for new game engines. Having to distribute to both new and old platforms. Inflation for the past 30 years. Thief steals my wallet. Me watching him run away knowing well I have no money. When your friend starts driving at 150 miles per hour and says I loved her bro. Indian voice. Yes, this is the IRS. We need $3,500 in Walmart gift cards or whatever you can give us. Or go to prison. Old people. Realizing I'm gonna have to remember my password every 30 days. Horseshoe crabs. 5 mass extinctions. Your name's not on our list. Of course not, because I don't belong here. You are looking at the guy who invented free trials with no credit card. Blockbuster watching Netflix price itself out of existence. Girls at sleepovers. Let's draw on Lucy's face with makeup. No, that's mean. Boys at sleepovers. Jack is asleep. Get a permanent marker. Furries looking for art commissions. Broke artists. Don't throw anything into the toilet except toilet paper. Me after peeing on the floor. Good soldiers follow orders. Prison guard. Today, you can choose your meal. You won't kill me, right? Right? People who were actually diagnosed with those conditions. People who self-diagnose conditions. Americans complaining about game prices raising from $60 to $70. Canadians who've already been paying $80 this whole time. Pathetic. When you swallow a piece of chip that was too large and the pointy part gets stuck in your throat. When you're closing apps and accidentally close the music. Police. So, you are a thief. Me. I am more like a Robin Hood. Police. So, you give it away to poor people? Me. I am the poor. Police body cams when cops do something illegal. Here's the problem. Someone set the on-off switch to off. 64 core CPU. 24 gig 4090 RTX. 128 gig RAM. 8 terabytes NVMe SSD. Forspoken and Hogwarts Legacy now run at 20 FPS and menu screen. Be who you want to be, but half the world hates you. Be the opposite of who you are, but everyone loves you. Literally any human woman. Greek gods, Greek goddesses. Listen kid, I don't have much time. Men take so long in the bathroom because the letter G is a spinning arrow. Parents to their newborn baby as soon as they start making some noises. Say my name. My life. Me thinking about an app. Me trying to listen to a specific band. Spotify. Some random band I've never heard of. We should stop seeing ads for apps we already have on our phone. Change my mind. Customer. We are never coming back. Me. Promise. Me as an adult. Oh my god. I get it. All people are equally good. All people are equally Millions of people are protesting against a rich man in charge. The rich man in charge. Oh no. Anyway. 5-year-old me after intentionally giving Dora the wrong directions. YouTuber yelling at me to subscribe. Me who subscribed 5 years ago. Me showing up to work without eating breakfast, dehydrated, and with only 2 hours of sleep. Can't spell disconnecting from reality without disco. My dad watching me romance video game characters instead of bringing home women. How's your mental health? Me. I can't believe it's gotten even worse. That brief moment between stubbing your toe and feeling the pain really be like God figuring out why an entire generation of teenagers know the tale of some Russian dude. Confused screaming. Kids with divorced but happy parents. Kids with married parents that should be divorced. God, please help me defeat this boss. The inside of a Lego build. The outside of a Lego build. Shows with laugh tracks can't be funny. Mr. Bean. Gamers, when the controller they threw in a fit of rage isn't working anymore. Flat earthers. The earth is flat. Philosophers who found out the earth is round hundreds of years ago. New satellites and astronauts proving the earth is round. Let's introduce ourselves. People who stutter. Nickelback voice. Look at this faux giraffe. When you're taking a break from a game, but a friend you haven't played with in a while invites you to their lobby, after everything that game has put you through, why would you go back to it? I have been called. I must answer. Boss, you are currently outpacing the entire branch. Me. Cool. Can I have a raise? Company. Beg. Thanks for fixing my mental health. I'm literally a figment of your imagination. Girls after discovering teleportation. I get to go everywhere easily. I know, right? Boys after discovering teleportation. I have done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. I did that for a week. Me fixing something I broke just enough so that the next person thinks it was them. The person that actually broke it first. How normal people put their groceries on the belt. How I put my groceries on the belt. Apocalyptic scenario in movie. Happens. The Statue of Liberty. I think we all know where this is going. Superiority complex. People in internet arguments. Don't I? Do not I? The creators. Characters they created. Rule 34. My calculator. Me computing 5 plus 7 during an exam. People who prefer bone in wings. I feel bad for you. People who prefer boneless wings. I don't think about you at all. Me. Free online IQ test. I got you, brother. Pay $20 for your test results. Oh, no, you don't. These are stronger than some people's relationships. Nobody. Dudes who bring their bikes on the train. When my friends see the life choices I'm making. 90-year-old me when my grandson asks me what a Minecraft is. 90-year-old me when my grandson asks me what an Among Us is. When you're having a day, but you're trying to stay positive. It's time for you to look inward and start asking yourself the big questions. What the frick is this even supposed to do? I remember when the teacher wrote on a blackboard, not a whiteboard. Sure, grandma, let's get you to bed. King Richard, please return to England and be a leader to your subjects. No, God needs me on the battlefield. I may not show it, but coming of age films really be giving me situational depression and an altered perception of reality. Opens program. Do you allow this app to make changes to your device? Presses no. Therapist. Violent Gandhi isn't real. He can't hurt you. Meanwhile, Violent Gandhi. My mum yelling at me to clean my room. Me knowing damn well it's not gonna happen. Hopes and dreams. Life. All the problems in my life waiting to hit me the second I wake up. Finish a good dream for once. Or draw 25. My brain. Extremely important American city, home to multiple Fortune 500 companies. Some random city in Asia you've never heard of. Breaking Bad wouldn't have happened if America had free hair. The left, the right, believing that paying tens of thousands of dollars for a college degree is a scam. Interviewer, are you a flexible person? Me. Heading to school after playing games till 4 AM. Heading to work after staying up past 10 PM in my mid-20s. Me listening to the snail. You have to work tomorrow. The world is threatened by my power. Sure Madonna, let's get you to bed. Captain, large land mass in the distance. What do you think he's listening to? Probably heavy metal or hard rock. The Prince of Egypt. Prepare for trouble, Jesse, James, and make it bubble. When you have all of the side effects, but you don't even take the medication. The 20-person party leaves after taking up a whole dining room for 3 hours. You're 25 and you still watch cartoons. You're 55 and you still can't apologize or admit when you're wrong. Me after leaving Texas Roadhouse and eating all the free bread at the table. Me not making eye contact with someone because they look like a talker. You find a song you really like on Spotify. You go to the song radio to find more like it. None of the songs are like it. It's the only top song of the artist and the rest are not even close. Ms. Monopoly, we're the first game where women have the advantage. Ms. Chess. Hey, here's a 13-year-old kid who wrote "There is no God" in the comments of the videos. See, nobody cares. When the floor gets real busy, and you see your coworkers struggling, but you're on your lunch break. Latin American country, I'm going to diversify my economy, so I don't have to rely on producing bananas. The USA. Hydrogen, hydrogen, oxygen. When you actually take the time to read the terms and conditions. Slaves should be free. Slaves should be free. Mum when she says something is too expensive, but I hit her with the, it's for school. Coca-Cola, Pepsi. Moving the TV to another room in the 90s. Corporations making record profits and blaming it on inflation. It's like printing my own money. Attacking and torturing people in the name of God makes you unworthy. If they were allowed to read outside of their doctrine, they would attack you. When you and your new friends are a little different, but you make it work. Parents check your search history. They check your calculator history. Back in my day, cell phones had headphone jacks. Sure grandma, let's get you to bed. Them, you are what you eat, me. My parents ready to yell as loud as possible at me. You can't defeat me, me. I know, but they can. Relatives coming to visit their favorite nephew. When you're arguing with your GF, and tell her to calm down, you will be immediately killed by this action. Proceed. Chess MFs explaining how they can get checkmate in 73 moves, if their opponent does very specific moves in a very specific order. This man haunted entire generations of kids. Parent, I've got your nose. 3-year-old me, give that back right TF now. When they finally try Hawaiian pizza, and realize pineapple does indeed belong on a pizza, my god, I get it. Girls sleep over, OMG Jess, that is so cute. Boys sleep over. When you find the people who kept trash in their pocket until they find a bin. Hey king, you drop this. He's not dangerous, just a little retarded. I love honey, but you know what I don't love? People who watch TikToks on public transport without headphones. When gaming is your escape from reality, but toxic kids ruin it. CIA blindfolds people and blasts heavy metal music for hours as a form of psychological torture. Metalheads, joke's on you, I'm into that Separate art from the artist, my brother in Christ, I'm with you, but that's a choice everyone has to make on their own. I can make the distinction, but not everyone is comfortable supporting something that was made by a bad person. It's great if you can still enjoy it, but trying to force others to, when they have a moral opposition to, it is just kinda rude. When going back to a YouTuber you followed in middle school, to see they dropped Minecraft for Fortnite, look how they massacred my boy. Trying to remember the gender of letters during the Spanish test. Do you remember when in 2016, the coolest kid was the one doing this? Most people rejected his message. Fast food tastes better when you know it's killing you. Shut up. They hated Jesus because he told them the truth.